Imagine having a check in your hand for $1 billion and you're crying at the same time because you're devastated. Now I know what you're thinking. $1 billion? Crying because you're devastated? That kind of just doesn't go in the same sentence. In 1991, Virgin Records was considered the sexiest record label in the world. It was the #1 record label in the UK for singles and albums. You know Virgin. The owner is Richard Branson. In 1992, he wanted to launch Virgin Atlantic, and he was faced with a serious decision, a sacrifice he had to make. Sell a record label that he had worked so hard for, that had achieved so much success, but more importantly, felt that his heart and soul was in it, in order to be able to launch Virgin Atlantic and build his Virgin brand, or keep it. Well, he decided to sell it because he had a bigger dream. It was a tough decision to make. In Richard's own words, if I had not sold the record business, Virgin would have been a shadow of what it is today. In life, you'll be faced with many situations where you'll have to make a decision, and the decision won't be easy. You might have put your heart and soul into it. You might not be in the situation of receiving $1 billion check and being devastated at the same time. But nonetheless, that feeling of having to make a decision, of having to make a sacrifice is painful. But realize that you're making painful sacrifices, you're making tough decisions because you have a goal that you want to realize. You have a dream that you want to fulfill. You have a brand or an empire you would like to build. And all that comes with a sacrifice. One day it could be you with $1 billion check and crying because you're devastated. But that's the reality of the matter. Your goals, dreams, and anything that is worth pursuing will require you to make sacrifices.